So, if you're anything like me, you are absolutely obsessed with the independent streaming service known as Dropout TV. I absolutely love Dropout TV. If by some miracle Sam Reich is watching this video, please hire me. I don't care if it's to scrub the floors, to wax your asshole. I don't care if I'm only getting paid $1 an hour. I just want to be there, man. I just love Dropout TV so much. But my point of bringing it up is that there's a specific show called Smarty Pants on Dropout TV. A show where a bunch of people go ahead and get presentations, whether they're accurate or not, and present them to their friends, and this shit just turns out really fucking funny. So because I am as original as can be, I decided, hey, I'm gonna do that. So I got a few of my friends together and we made into a little competition. 3 of them are gonna give a presentation of whatever topic they choose, and whichever one I found the funniest and best well made wins. What do they win, you may ask? Nothing. But, they win something, I guess. So I hope you enjoy the video, and here is our presentations. So I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, make sure to let me know down in the comments or all that kind of bullshit. If you do enjoy it and we get enough people, maybe we'll make another one of these. I don't really know.
My presentation is based on a bunch of allegations I have received and a bunch of random bullshit. Why I could be a creation from Umbrella. Yes, that Umbrella from Resident Evil.
Checks out.
Number 1. Can anyone tell me what is wrong with this image?
It's really small.
I think it's average in size.
I don't.
No!
Huh.
Well, what is wrong in the picture? There's something wrong in the picture, not with the picture size, but
Empty?
Oh, wait,
Well,
I get it. Left-handed people are freaks.
There we go. Now, as you can see, the man on one side is looking at the left-handed person, and he is terrified. Look at him. He looks so scared. Oh, wait. Yep. Wait, why is the left-handed guy looking scared of the right? Look, he's sad because look into his eyes. He's sad because he's not right-handed.
As he should be. Freak.
Look at him, he's left-handed. But you know who else is left-handed? Me.
Oh.
Left-handed people have faced hate crimes for centuries. We have to do a right-handed desk, and look at this image. See the spine on the notebook? It gets in our way, and then our hand is covered in lead.
Question.
Any questions?
Yes.
Yes.
Why don't you just become better at drawing with your right hand? Like normal people are.
Because my right hand doesn't have the right muscles to be right-handed.
Gross.
You know what I mean. Number 2. Can someone tell me who wants to guess what this could be?
Am I allowed to say that word? I don't think I'm allowed to say that word.
I think you can only say that word if you're a robot.
Yeah, I'm not a robot.
Oh,
Are you a
Clanker.
robot?
I have received many clanker allegations throughout the years, believe it or not.
Damn.
School, work, outside of them. So that means there's probably something wrong with me. Number 3. This is a make line, specifically from Domino's.
Little pre-cum just came out.
This is the one we actually have at my location. Except there's a hole in the middle because someone tried to fuck it or something. I don't know.
It was me.
Yeah, we know that. Anyways, I get a lot of strange looks because, I eat some of the things I probably shouldn't be eating, like lava cakes, I just grab them from inside of here and I just eat them cold without putting them in the oven, and then I get some strange looks. Sometimes they fall out of the oven and I still eat them. And, we have cheese. I also just steal that from the make line up here. It's really good. Um, yeah. Number 4. This is self-explanatory.
No, I don't think it is. I think you do need to explain. I think I would like in graphic detail why this image is here.
This is me at work.
You're a
Except,
businessman?
no, I'm not a man
You're a
in
paper.
real life. Okay, no. So, at work, as you guys have some context, I eat things randomly that I shouldn't eat, right? Some of those things can be paper. I've eaten lots of paper throughout my life.
Mm-hmm.
It started out with this paper from school, and then it turned into this paper sometimes. And then my most recent attempt was the receipt paper. Then I got strep throat from it, and my boss says I'm not allowed to eat receipt paper anymore. I was told that receipt paper has like poison in it or something, but no average human could probably survive that. So maybe that means Umbrella did something with me.
I do have a question, if I may, about the
Yes.
receipt paper. What kind of flavor
Yes.
palette was it? Was it like sweet? Was it umami? Was it savory, salty? Like I just,
It was
I'm dying to know.
bitter. It was bitter.
I hear
It was
most
just
is.
bitter and plain. Paper eating stream 1. Paper testing review video.
We'll have to do that. I'm down.
Number 5. I have an obsession with water.
What's wrong with her head?
I don't know. I just stole this image off of Google. But throughout my life, I've loved water. It all started with a water table, and then there were dolphins and the Little Mermaid. And then this girl from Tinkerbell. Then the magic blue bubble wand and Sangonomiya Kokomi from Genshin Impact. What do they all have in common? Water. I love water so much. Recently, I have lots of dreams of me living underwater or being a mermaid still. I really like water. Speaking of water.
Oh, God.
Tasty. I forgot to add Laguna from Monster High in here. That is actually bad. Oh no. Number 6. I have obsessions with characters. I find a character I really like, and I just make liking them my entire personality for a little bit. Oh, Ava, who is it this time? Who could it be? Is
Dad?
it maybe Kamisato Ayaka, Sangonomiya Kokomi, or Furina? One of these lovely ladies from Genshin Impact you may be talking about? No, this time it's not. Or maybe it's Jinshi, Carlotta, or Mornier from Wuthering Waves. Is this where you're going with this, Ava? No. Well, maybe. You know, maybe one day she'll, in my restless dreams, I see that plushie, Jinshi. You promised she'd come home from China someday. But she never did. So I'm here, waiting for you in our special place.
I wonder who she's talking about.
November 10th. It's a day I'll never forget. You promised. You promised.
Oh my God.
Anyways, look, she's so cute. Look at her. She's just so smug and cute. Anyways, no. There is one person I fully dedicate my life to, and that is none other than. Can anyone guess?
Dad?
No, I'm
Oh,
not.
oh.
No,
Ooh,
yeah.
I want to guess.
Oh,
Is it
no.
Ada Wong?
I'm trying to think of a good response to this that would be like funny enough to not get. That'll be like funny enough of like, but also won't get me canceled, or like people think things. This is not go. This I'm not making this sound any better. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
taking. Someone take the
no.
shovel away from Ava.
Ada Wong is very cool and badass, but unfortunately, I am not attracted to women.
So she says. Oh.
Hell yeah, brother!
Anyways, you have all been fooled. This is all my reasons on why I am in love with Leon Kennedy and why he should date me. That is the real presentation here. I get to talk about Leon S. Kennedy.
Who?
What do you mean, who? You know, it's not like I have a life-size cardboard cutout of him in my room. Lots of I have like 2 official plushies, and then I have that one that's a work in progress, and then I have my 2 figurines, and then I have other stuff, my bracelets and my shirt. Speaking of the shirt, I'm wearing it now. But my gosh, he's so charming and handsome. He looks like a prince, but like a modern day prince. Anyways, I love him because he's very like focused on doing the right thing, and he just wants to help people, and I think that's super like admirable, and I really love him. And he has like the bestest hair ever. He's very nice and he's considerate, and I think he would get along with my dog super well. I think he would like see her and like try to play with her, and that would make me super happy. And I'll take him on aquarium dates with me, and it'll be super fun. Look at him. He's so
I still have no idea who this is.
He's so cute. He's so cute. Yes, you
Question.
do.
I have a
Look
question.
at him.
I'm raising my
Yes.
hand. Is
Yes.
is 50-year-old Leon in here?
49-year-old. And yes, he is.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, sorry.
I couldn't put any of the other pictures. I had to like find because of like spoilers, because I know some people still haven't played the game yet, so I just went with like a model picture.
I wonder who she's talking about.
Look at him. He's so cute. I love him. Ah, he's so cute. Leon, I love you forever. Please marry me. Oh. The end. Any questions or comments or concerns?
Yeah, who was that last guy? I don't
You
think
know
I've ever
what?
seen him before. Oh god.
You want to ask that again? You want to ask that again?
Yeah, who was that? Oh, gross.
May I ask one question?
Yes.
When's the wedding?
Whenever he decides to show up, you're all invited except Jack.
Aw.
Because,
Will there be a
you know,
one-liner?
because, you know, where is she? Where is she?
For context, I ordered this for Ava some time ago. I don't even remember
November 10th,
when. Just a little bit ago.
2025.
And
It's a day at work I'll never forget.
this thing has never came in, and
It was
for
a
like
pre-order.
the last week, I've told her that I've had
He's been
it.
taunting me.
Oh yes, it's been so fun. She just came in today as I got home from work.
I changed my Wuthering Waves, my woo-wah description to my sister's boyfriend owes me a Jinchi plush, and I've been crashing out on like every social media possible. I am on the verge of genuinely exploding if I have to like wait for her any longer, especially when, you know, someone's being like, "Ooh, I have her. I have your wife. She's mine now. She's in my bed." And I have to resist the urge to not text my sister, "Hey, by the way, Joe has another woman in his bed."
Joke's on you. She already knows I've got lots of women in my bed. They're all the other plushies I sleep with.
Are the other plushies the friends that you maybe made along the way inside of your head?
Yeah.
Are the women in
Yeah,
the
that's
room
my
with us?
No.
He's
Okay.
Are they just
joking.
Pyramid
checking.
Head instead?
Yeah.
He's not a woman.
Man, I love Pyramid Head.
Oh, I love him. By the way, I have almost 4,000 pins of him just saved on Pinterest. I have a board dedicated solely to him.
Guys, this is a theory of mine. I could be wrong. I'm be the first person to admit that I could be wrong, but I think Ava may like this man.
I might have a little bit of a crush on
Just a
him.
tiny one.
Hey,
Yeah.
I saw him in the new game and said, "Yup, I understand the hype. You got it. I'm jumping on this train. Choo choo."
All aboard.
Chugga 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 choo choo.
Hey guys, gotta catch 'em all for fraud. This is my presentation on what Pokemon I think would commit tax fraud.
Hey.
Yeah, okay. First one, Meowth. What is he busted for? Embezzlement. Yay! um, so Meowth, I already, going based off of his Pokédex entry, they're already known to wander the streets at night. They're collecting shiny stuff. So that's a very strong motivation for financial misconduct. Their signature move is payday. So on top of that, boy over here generating money, so you can get caught for inflation too. Team Rocket's Mouth. He's already committed a lots of crimes, so I'm sure it's kind of just like it's in their nature. Uh, Bros skimming money one at a time, and he's not stealing; it's just a performance bonus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at that face right there. That is the face of a mastermind right there. He's just a little guy.
I did not think I would
He's
relate too much to a cat Pokemon, but I do now.
Question.
Yes.
Are cats allowed to work like human jobs, or is this like...
I mean, in the Pokemon universe, like Chansey works with Nurse Joy to take care of the Pokemon, so like they can.
Are we talking like real, like, if they were in the real world? Would they...
You gotta put it there, but like also maybe he's like self-appointed. Someone said like, "Oh, look at this cat. He's gonna work here now." Just as a joke, but he's actually just embezzling money. And no one would suspect him because he's just a cat.
He's just a cat.
I don't know why millions of
I
dollars.
got you.
Yeah, he can't just steal trillions of dollars. There's no way. He's just a little guy.
He's just a regular cat. He can be in a space. He's just a regular cat. He can embezzle the government.
Exactly. Any other questions, concerns? I think not. We're gonna. All right, guys, ready for Pokemon number 2? This guy. All right. Ditto. Alrighty, my guy right over here, identity fraud specialist. He can already copy any Pokemon. He can also copy people. So my guy over here shifts into an employee. He's duplicating their tax filings. He could get all of his other Ditto buddies in, and they can just commit identity fraud together. Iris comes knocking at the door. Bro's just transforming, and he's getting away with it. You can't catch him. He's you. He could be your mom, your grandma. No one will have to know anything.
Question.
Answer.
As someone who has gone through identity theft, are you telling me that a damn purple slime monster is the fucking culprits.
Yeah, he's the one calling your phone too and like trying to ask for gift cards and then telling you not to redeem it afterward.
I liked Ditto before this.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, he stole your money and you can't do anything about it.
Oh.
Any other questions? Alrighty. And this is the last Pokemon, Appleton. Look at him. He's just a little apple, but lo and behold, he's a tax dodger, guys. Very, very, very serious stuff right here. He's pretending to be a farm animal, but he's also just, he reports his losses. He's claiming everything's an expense, literally everything. And then he'll bribe you with pie. But, you can't be mad at him. He's just a little guy, once again. He'll give you pie, and you can just turn a blind eye to his bad actions. Just look at him. He's just there.
Question.
Yes.
What kind of pie?
Apple pie.
Okay, but is it like Dutch apple pie or like shitty American apple pie?
No. He's giving you the good stuff. Listen, if he wants to commit, like if he wants to write off his taxes, he's giving you Dutch apple pie. And it's made of him though, because he is an apple Pokemon. So it's sourced locally.
Question. You go first.
Yes.
Isn't that cannibalism?
Oh.
In a sense.
I mean, he doesn't eat it. So it's just him, like, offering himself to
though?
you.
How do you know that, though?
You know what? You do make a good point. I don't imagine he'd be eating himself. Maybe he's, like, feeding you his children. I don't know.
Oh, no.
Wait, does that mean he's like counting his children as losses, and so he's even doing more tax fraud because of that?
Yep. So not only is he getting in trouble for exploitation of children, he's also
Are you telling
feeding
me
them.
that he's the Sweeney Todd of motherfucking Pokemon?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yep. Well, thank you. And also, Jack, I left a lovely note for you because, like, I really needed you to see this.
My apology video was perfect, okay? There was nothing wrong with it. It was in tune and perfectly instrumented.
I think it needed more cowbell.
You know what? When it goes on Spotify, I'll add more cowbell. That's a good addition.
Can we get a little bit like triangle too? I feel like the triangle is very overlooked.
You can't beat the triangle. You know what? You're right. I have a question. If Blastoise committed crimes, which crimes?
I feel like he'd be a mob boss,
Yeah, my boy Blastoise.
Yeah.
Helping
He's
the
the
family.
bodyguard, man. He's the getaway driver.
Hey, man.
Think about it. He could shove all the money in his shell. No one will know.
That's my kind of Pokemon right there. One that looks out for the brothers.
Hell yeah.
I spent a lot of time, and there's one question that I'd been thinking about a lot, okay? And I get it asked a lot during stream. What Dead by Daylight character smells the best? You know?
I've always wondered that too.
Starting off strong, we've got the Trickster. He's a K-pop idol. They're held by stupidly high standards, and I really just think he looks like he showers every single day. How else would he get bitches in his basement to stab and put in his songs? Come on. Right? I put some lovely scent notes there.
Question.
Ask.
Does he not seem like someone who would wear just too much Axe? He may smell good, but it's overpowering.
See, I thought about that too, but I think there's somebody else who might wear a little too much Axe, and we'll get there. We'll get there, okay? All right.
I feel like
Coming
he's
up next, we have the Skull Merchant.
Mm.
I have nothing to add here. She's just incredibly attractive. I just think she would smell nice because she's attractive. She could stab me and I'd say thank you. I have.
Nice.
Up next, we have
Yeah.
the Mastermind. He's a classy evil scientist nerd. Come on, he looks clean. He doesn't even look dirty in his skins in the game. You know?
Yeah.
I think he would smell nice. I
Smoke
think he would
bourbon.
smell good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now we have the artist. I think she would smell good. I know it looks like she's covered in blood, but I think she's covered in ink. So I think she would smell like parchment paper and like all this other stuff. Also, she gets a lot of hate for no reason, and I wanted to show her some love.
I really like her.
And now the last of my killers, we have the Legion.
Yeah.
It's made up of 4 different people, and one of the men definitely uses too much Axe body spray. I'm 90% sure it's Frank. Fuck you, Frank. Moving on to my survivors, starting off strong with Ace Visconti.
Yeah.
He's a lucky man. He gambles. I think he has to smell the part to look the part. And he definitely wears, I cannot pronounce that, but the cologne that Johnny Depp talks about or is the face of. Michaela Reed. Witchy people tend to smell nice. They
They
smell
do.
like herbs, sage, things like that. But she also used to work as a barista before she got pulled into the fog. So I think she would either smell like sage or like a really nicely made espresso or a coffee shop. Claudette. She's an herbalist. I think she would smell fresh, like plants, rainwater, that type of thing. I don't like Claudette players, though, so this is the only love they get from me ever.
Nice.
We've got Ada Wong.
Woo woo.
Ada.
I have no other explanation other than it's Ada Wong.
So
She
smells like
definitely
Ada
would
Wong.
smell good.
She would smell so
Yeah.
good.
She takes care of herself.
She for
very
sure does.
well.
Middle of a zombie apocalypse? No problem.
She was still putting on that deodorant no matter what.
Hell yeah.
She reapplying that
Hygiene
shit.
queen.
Up last for my survivors, we've got Mr. Renato here. He spends a lot of time on the beach in his lore, doing like kite racing with his sister or cousin. I don't know. Don't really care. But I think he would smell like a really nice sunscreen. You know, he's always reapplying it. He also just looks clean in all of his skin, so I don't really think he would, you know. Now I've got some honorable mention. I feel like these are pretty self-explanatory. Everybody likes to thirst over these characters.
Amen.
I felt bullied to put Sable in my slideshow, so that's why she's here. No other reason. Everybody wants to fuck Ghostface, so I felt like I had to put him here. Vittorio, I feel like seems like he's super overlooked all the time. So I wanted to show him a little bit of love. And then we have Dracula. I'm not explaining that. Anyway. Amazing. Fantastic. Thanks for coming to my presentation. JK, I have more.
On the edge of my seat.
Now I've got some dishonorable mentions.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
You know, I feel like Nia just doesn't smell good. I feel like she doesn't shower. She definitely smells like cigarettes, and not like the good kind of cigarettes. The Plague, I feel like, is super self-explanatory. Bill, he just looks nasty, and I hate the clown. So I put the clown here because I hate the clown. I hate him for the love of the game.
Question.
Yes.
What if you like the smell of vomit and incense?
Then,
Asking for a friend.
you know, that's a skill issue on your part, and we need to get your nose checked.
I'm asking for a friend.
We need to get your friend's nose checked.
Oh man.
Okay. All right. Also, I really do think the clown smells like chloroform and ball sweat. I really do. I think he smells like a deep, disgusting, musky ball sweat. Like, he doesn't shower.
Oh man, I don't want to
Ever.
relate to the fucking clown. God, fuck.
And you know what? Who's the worst smelling character in Dead by Daylight? Do you guys have any ideas at who I might have
Better
put
not
here?
be Pyramid Head. If it's Pyramid Head, I swear to
It'd be
God.
cool.
No, it's not.
Leon.
No, it's definitely not Leon.
Is it the ghoul?
Oh my god. Who would have fucking guessed? I put the motherfucking ghoul as the worst smelling character in Dead by Daylight. Look at this nasty, disgusting motherfucker. He doesn't shower. He eats corpses to live, okay? While I loved Ken Kaneki in the anime, I fucking hate him in Dead by Daylight. This motherfucker. Alright, I hate him! His tentacles smell disgusting, he smells sweaty, he smells maidenless, and he smells sad. I don't give a fuck if he's your main. He's awful, and I want him out of this game.
Maidenless.
On God. He's also
feel like
not Ada Wong.
Oh,
You know
that
what?
is
You do have a
true.
point there.
That is true. He is not Ada Wong.
Mm-hmm.
But can we test or can we trust your word on this? Because this feels like a very biased statement right
You
here.
can trust my word on it because I have spent countless hours on the floor with his fucking nuts in my face, dude. I am not
I don't
just
know,
hating
it
him
still
for the
sounds
love of the
biased.
game. I'm hating him because I'm competitive in the hate game for the ghoul, okay? Put me at the top of the leaderboards. I'm top fragging in this lobby right now. I hate this motherfucker.
Trust me, you really understand someone's smell and odor scent by having their balls in your face.
I swear to God. All right. That has been my presentation.
Question.
Yes.
And I think it's very obvious what my question is. What do you think Pyramid Head smells like?
Okay. Do you want my actual answer or do you want my making a cologne out of him answer?
Whatever you think will make you win. Just for your
Okay,
own help.
so
Whatever you think he actually
I'm
smells
putting
like.
some thought into this. So, obviously, I don't know a whole lot about his lore. So, but looking at him, he's got this whole rusty nail vibe, right? So I think he would smell, first of all, like wet concrete, mixed in with a little bit of a metallic rusty scent, not metallic blood-wise, but metallic rust. And then maybe just a tiny teensy little bit of
Uh-oh.
cum,
Oh. Yeah.
because
that'd be
yeah.
because of me. That's
yeah,
on me,
because
folks.
of you.
That's on me.
Mhm. Yeah. Any other questions?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I think theoretically Leon would also probably smell like zombie apocalypse, but not normally.
Okay.
Because I feel like outside of a zombie apocalypse, Leon would smell like he does his laundry. I don't know why. He just looks like he does his laundry.
Okay.
And I appreciate that in a man.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to agree with you. If I had to give Leon a scent, out of any of them, because he looks kind of dirty sometimes, but not all the time, right? He looks kind of, I'm gonna give him a dark barrel aged whiskey. I'm going purely based off of the 49-year-old Leon, by the way, just in case anybody's curious.
Okay. I was thinking RE2 remake Leon.
Oh, so Twinkie Leon? Okay, let's do Twinkie Leon.
Tweet.
I'm sorry. Somebody literally asked me the other day, totally out of what my favorite video game twink was, and my first first response was Leon Kennedy. I'm gonna have to say, you know what, we'll do Dead by Daylight Leon with how he looks in Dead by Daylight. Definitely more of a bergamot and pepper type of smell, so a little fresh with some spicy undertones, and maybe just a little bit of freshwater from Bath and Body Works. Look it up.
Water?
Yeah, water.
I like water. It's meant to be.
Any other questions?
I had one, but I forgot. Let me sit on it for a second.
Okay, but like, who would you think is the best? Like out of all of them, like out of the characters you've made, who is the
Trickster.
best smelling?
That's why I put him at the. Ooh, actually, let me rescind that. Mina, who is still the Trickster, but I put Trickster at the start of this video because I think he smells the best.
Oh, I got a question.
That's all I have.
Okay.
Question. Is this how they smell before or after they start the trial? Because keep in mind, whenever they start the trial, you know, they're kind of fresher. When they after, like, you know, they've completed the trial, think about how much they're running around, working with dirty generators, and getting hit and stabbed by killers. So is this before or after the trial?
This would be before the trial. If we're talking after the trial, take all of those scent notes and mix it in with, like, a little bit of, like, sweat, grease, maybe some oil from the generator, and then from, like, killers, some, you know, blood, like, corpsey smells, except for, like, the Trickster. Because I really don't think... I really genuinely think he would smell good all of the time, just because of the comment you made earlier about him overdoing it all the time on his cologne. Or anything he smells like. Because I think you're right. I think he would do that just to lure bitches in. Be like, hey, baby, come be in my music video. You know? And they would be like, oh my god, I can't breathe because of your cologne. I'm delusional. Let's go.
It's a serious thing, too.
Yeah, you know. It's amazing what like one less spray of Axe body spray does for a man.
Women repellent.
Let them discover it. Don't let them fucking know it. I don't know the saying. Oh, no. All right. So, for me to figure out the winner, I am going to go through and give y'all a little idea as to what I thought about each and one of your presentations. Please don't get offended. I swear it's nothing bad. Ava, I thought your presentation was good. Had some good twists. It felt slightly like a personal attack at some points. I don't know what made me feel that way. Maybe the Genchi plushie being constantly in there, watching at all times, which is fine. I get it.
It's not like, you know, you were tormenting me for like a week about you having her or anything.
That's true. That's true. I like the twist. I like the twist of it being what was supposed to be why you're an umbrella experiment, but turns out it's about Leon. Though I think we all expected that, because if anyone knows you, they know that you have a very small, mild crush over Leon.
Yeah.
Just mild though.
He's all right.
But I liked it.
Whatever.
I liked it. If I had to rate your presentation from 1 to 10, 1 being complete dog shit booty hole, and 10 being, yeah, that's pretty good, I would say yours is probably an 8. I thought it was good.
Really?
I thought it was good.
That was a lot higher. I was
It was
thinking
pretty
like
funny.
A 5.
I'm going off of, by the way, not how informative it is or how well detailed it is. I'm going off of how funny it was. I don't give a shit about the facts. I want humor. I want funniness. So, out of funniness, I would give it an 8. Belle, I liked your presentation. It was good. I'm not necessarily a very big Pokemon fan, but I did know most of those Pokemon just because I grew up liking Pokemon. I just fell out of it. So I really liked it. And also, as someone who, on occasion, always steals from the government, I respected it really hitting home for me. You know, bringing in something that I'm unfamiliar with the Pokemon, but then bringing in something I'm very familiar with the stealing from the government. So I appreciated that. I think my only thing is that it was a little short, but it was still really, really great. It was still awesome. Kammie. Oh, Kammie.
Jack.
I know, not as a diss to the other two, but you probably worked on yours the most. You heard this idea and you took it. And you took it for a ride up and down the canal. Don't even know what I'm saying, but you know what I mean. I could see how much you've worked on. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Back up. Turn it up a little bit. I didn't rate Bells. I'm sorry. Bell.
No. No. You said
No. So Bell, out of a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being dog shit booty hole, and 10 being, yeah, okay, that's pretty good. I would have to rate yours also an 8. It was good. It was good. I think 2 more slides, 2 more Pokemon would have been perfect. But I get it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anyways, back to yours, Kammie. That'll be a fun editing thing for me to figure out how I'm gonna edit that together. But anyways, I liked yours, Kammie, because obviously you put in a little bit of your own actual real world knowledge working at Bath and Body Works for a time, and you implemented that with your slide. That I actually liked more than it just being about Dead by Daylight. I think the only real deduction I have is the fact that Pyramid Head wasn't on the best smelling list, because as someone who constantly sleeps with him every single night and gets railed by him day in and day out, I can attest that he does smell really bad. But you know what? It's the charm of the rust that he smells like that makes him smell so good. So
I'm going to tell you why I didn't add Pyramid Head.
Of course.
Because I knew it would give me an unfair advantage,
It would.
and I like to play to my strengths.
And you know what? I respect that. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And it was a great slide. If I had to rate yours 1 out of 10, 1 being dog shit booty hole, 10 being okay, yeah, I like that, I would have to say yours was probably a 9, making you the winner of the first presentation video, from which I don't actually have a name for yet, and I'll figure it out later, so name TBD video. You are the official winner, and you will be the judge of the next video, assuming we do one.
Yippee! Yay! All right, I just want to thank.
And that's all the time we have. Thank you all so much for watching the video. I hope you appreciate it. Make sure you go ahead and check out Ava and Kammie. They both have channels, and make sure you go ahead and check out my channel. Because you're already on it. I don't know what I'm saying. I didn't think of anything to say for an outro. And again, I'm really bad at outros. And I just wanted to cut off Kammie because it was funny. Thank you all so much for watching.
Like button.
Make sure you subscribe and you like and you fucking, I don't know, follow shit. And thank you all so much for watching. Bye. Bam. Gone.
Sick.
Did you actually want to add a thank you, Kammie?
No, I mean, I can add it. If you want me to add a thank you at the end, I can, but no, I don't need to.
That's totally up to you.
Oh, wait.
I have one.
Oh.
I have one as well.
Go ahead, Kammie, and then Ava, you can do yours. Mm-hmm.
I just want to thank Ada Wong and Ada Wong.
Oh, yeah.
And my homegirl, Ada Wong.
Oh, shit.
And also my boo thing, Ada Wong.
Yep.
And a special shout out to Resident Evil Requiem Leon, 49-year-old daddy. Mwah, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Word.
What about you, Ava?
Make sure to check out Jack Storm, the best YouTuber and Twitch streamer there ever was. This
Amen.
is not a paid advertisement.
Not a paid advertisement.
Check out his merch channel and also check out Cammie's merch as well. This is not a paid advertisement. Once again, I am totally okay and I'm doing this at my free will.
Does not sound like you have a gun to your head at all. Do you have any special thank yous, Belle?
Pyramid Head is the best killer ever and doesn't smell. This is not propaganda that Jack put
You
in
know
my head.
what? I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna pull an Oscars. I think there has to be a recount. I think we have a new winner. Belle, I think your presentation out of a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being Dogsha Booty Hole and then 10 being okay. I think yours was a 10. Actually, yours was the okay.
I have something to add.
Oh yeah, what's up?
I think I'll let you keep Genchi because you just love her so much.
Okay. Well, anyways, the real winner that we have is going to be Belle. Thank you so much, Belle. Clap, guys.
Thank you.
Clap, guys.
Yay!
There we go. Hey, Cam. Hey, Cam, clap. Hey, Cam. Hey, Cam, clap.
Sorry, I'm too busy looking at fan fiction right now. My bad, big dog.